Imagine you get shot, so poof, somebody shoots you in the arm and you manage to escape and everything. So you escape and there's a bullet in your hand and you're able to find like cloths to like clean the blood and put bandage on it. But you just like leave it like that and just walk around like, oh, I'm fine. Does that make sense to you? No. Okay, so imagine this. Imagine you fall sick. You have a disease. So I don't know, malaria. Yeah, near Nigeria, malaria is very common. So let me use malaria. So you have malaria. You're feeling headache. You're feeling body pains. You're feeling fever. You're feeling all these things, and you just go and grab like painkillers and you just take it. And of course, like taking these painkillers will definitely reduce the malaria, this thing and all that. But will it really solve the problem? No, obviously not. Same thing with the bullet stuff, like massaging the wound and like cleaning the blood and everything. So definitely help. It will like reduce the pain and everything. But does it solve the problem? No. This is the exact same thing with No Not November. People are like trying to take this NoFap thing as if it's a standalone problem. NoFap is not like the problem. NoFap is just like a symptom, and it's part of the reason why this whole No Not November, why I'm against 30 days NoFap or No Not November. It doesn't really work. I also made a video, not like a few weeks ago about why monk mode doesn't work, and this is the exact same concept. Like people try to take these things as if it's just like NoFap that is the problem. So the monk mode video I did, I explained it too, but there's like two main problems. The first problem is like you have probably been fapping for like forever. Throughout your life, you have been fapping every single day. Okay, maybe not every single day, but like very consistently for the last 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years. Imagine fapping 10 years, and now you just come, okay, 2023, throughout November, I'm not going to fap, and you just expect all your fapping problems to go away like that. Come on, like we don't live in Disney, we live in real life. It doesn't work like that. And the most important one is like that's just one aspect of it. The more important aspect is just like the bullets example and the disease example I give. There's usually a deeper reason why you are addicted to PMO and everything. NoFap itself is not like like porn and everything. That's not like you mean. There's a deeper reason why you do these things. So you know what I realized when I sat down to ask myself, like, why exactly am I addicted to this? Like, why exactly do I do these bad habits very consistently, even though I know it's bad? I found out that the reason why I'm kind of, or why I was addicted to porn and everything was because like I was getting no attention from girls in real life. I was getting no attention from women. I was getting no attention from girls. I thought I was a weirdo that could never have like a girlfriend or could never talk to women and everything. So like where else can I go that there is like an abundance of women, both white, black, thick, thin, fine, ugly, any type, anything you're looking for, go there, you will see. And they love you all. They are like very hot and they really like you and respect you and everything. Pornhub, of course. So like of course, like if your mental state is like that, of course you're going to be addicted to porn. And that was just what I found in myself personally. So your own could be exactly like a different thing. Maybe your own, you might be lonely. That's why. So because of this loneliness, you always go back to like Pornhub. I've noticed too, if you don't have purpose, like if you don't have a big goal you're working towards, you will easily tend to gravitate towards all these bad habits. So you might not have a big goal you're working towards. That's why you're fapping every day. You might be lonely. That's why you're fapping every day. You might have low self-esteem. You might not be confident in yourself. And anytime you go to Pornhub and watch porn and jack off and everything, like that's the only time you feel confident, because you have all these bitches around you and everything. So like there's a deeper reason for this thing. We just try to fix the thing on the surface. We're just trying to look at the NoFap, the quick 30 days. Like it doesn't work like that. There's a deeper reason why you do these bad habits. So what I'll tell you to do instead of doing but I will still like congratulate you, like you're trying. Like the fact you haven't considering No Not November, though, like that was actually good. Like it shows you're already like in the top 10% or 1% of the population, because most people, they don't even know what it means, and people that do know what it means, they don't give a fuck. Like they're just there fapping and they're fine being losers. So the fact that you haven't tried to like make progress, like that's really really good. Thumbs up to you. But what I want you to do instead of just being like everybody and just like 30 days, let's go. I want you to sit by yourself. Don't no phone, don't carry any phone, don't like play music, don't watch any YouTube videos. Just sit by yourself. That's why I watch this video. Like dedicate a long extended period of time, maybe a day, 2 days, 1 week, something, a few hours, something like that. Just sit by yourself and just actually think, like, why am I actually addicted to this thing? Why do I actually jerk off very consistently? Why is this a problem for me? And try to find the deeper reason why you actually do this thing. And I can bet you that it's probably not going to be like just NoFap and everything. It's probably will be something deep, like maybe you don't have any friends. That's why. It will be something deep like that. And the things that you might not like to admit it to yourself. You will not really want to admit it to yourself. But also I would recommend, carry like a pen and paper and journal and everything. Journal, if you don't want to, if you're not a fan of journaling, pull out your phone, record a video, do voice notes, whatever. Just find a way to like express yourself as you discover these things. And actually find out what the real reason for these bad habits is. Because like I noticed, like I said before, because I felt like, oh, I was not good with women, like I felt like I didn't, no girl could ever like me. Because I'm not saying you should go around and be sleeping with every girl you see, but it's like, try to develop that aspect of your life. Try to be able to talk to females. Doing that, at least that's what I noticed for myself. Like, will greatly help. So maybe it might be loneliness. Maybe you might just be lonely at night. You might just be bored. You might just not have any real purpose. You might not have any real big goal you're striving towards. That's why you always gravitate back to this thing. So that's like a much better approach. And of course, like you might do this thing and it might not solve your porn problems like instantly. But you are going to make a lot more progress now doing No Not November. Because I can bet you that 90% of people that did No Not November last year, they are still doing it this year again. So it's like, how did you not make progress if last year you were fapping and you're like, oh, No Not November, this year you're still fapping again, oh, No Not November? Are you not just going to do the same thing next year of fapping, oh, No Not November? Like, actually sit down by yourself and ask yourself, like, why am I actually addicted? Why is this a problem for me? You'll make a lot more progress doing that.